Hello and welcome, Cancer, to your messages from your guides tarot reading for December 2022. My name is Jeff. I'm an astrologer and intuitive reader here with you at Raise Your Vibration TV. This is a special message from your guides for your sun, moon, or rising sign. It may resonate with you or not, no problem. Take what you need and leave the rest. I'd like to thank you for all your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. If you haven't yet, please do hit that subscribe button and support us here at Raise Your Vibration TV. Okay, Cancer, so let's begin. First of all, a little story on how this reading that you're watching right now came to you. The other day I was sitting at my computer in the morning, going over my gratitude, posting for my shop and all of that stuff. And I was just sitting there, not really doing anything, and then Spirit came through and said, find a picture of a white feather. Okay, so I don't question Spirit anymore. I just go with it. All right, this ought to be fun. I'm not doing anything. So it led me to find the white feather. I found one that resonated with me right away. And then I opened up my photo editor and I threw it on a canvas. And there it is. Here we are. It said, messages from your guides. You're doing for all 12 signs, get them done. Here we are, Cancer. Here is your messages from your guides. I'm really excited to do this. This is not normally how I do a reading, but, you know, Spirit wanted me to come to you at this time to give you a special message. So let's get this started. First of all, I went ahead and picked out 3 cards from the Archangel Michael Sword of Light Oracle. So we're going to reveal those cards later in the reading. So let's pull 3 cards from the Psychic Tarot. Thank you. There they are. Oh boy. Okay, Cancer. Let's begin. First of all, I want to point out that there's 2 9s here, so there's a fulfillment of some sort. And I think, Cancer, what's going on for you right now is your guides want to tell you that you no longer need to suffer in silence. So, Cancer, please be aware of this. You don't need to suffer in silence. In fact, you need to release whatever it is that you are suffering about. Because things are going to be moving a lot faster for you. And I believe that you may be suffering in silence, that things are not showing up for you. If it's anything that this message is saying that I'm getting a strong feeling on, is that you cannot give up the plot yet. You cannot give up hope. It is just about to take fruition. This happened earlier in Aries reading, is that when the accelerated motion card comes up, what this is telling you is that still keep the faith. Just because it hasn't showed up yet doesn't mean that it's not going to, Cancer. You have to understand the message. Stop thinking that because right now, whatever it is, you could be getting over a situation. You're ready to change. You're ready for this change, but you've been holding it in too long. It's time to know that it's coming. It's on its way. And I'm sure there's going to be some messages that are going to reiterate with this, because right away they're telling you fulfillment of wishes. You will get what you want and what you're asking for, but suffering in silence is actually putting up a barrier to what you want. So you've got to rethink this, okay? I know this may be you emotionally connected to a situation. You've got to let go of your emotions on that, okay, Cancer? I know that you're very feely, but right now your feelings can't get involved in this. You have to build up that spiritual strength and move forward, because things are going to change for you. So they want you to know that. Let's not sit in it because it's going to change. There's your 3 cards right there. It's funny how they come out like that. And of course, the High Priestess comes out. This also has to do with you. This is trusting your intuition. And again, this is sitting in a dark place. Maybe there's some Cancers that need the message of, it's time to realize the sun still shines every day. We need to get out of this depression because things are going to move fast for you. The Knight of Wands shows that your passion is going to be ignited. There's going to be a message coming through. Your bearings are going to get straight. You're going to find your true north. It feels like you've kind of been, knocked out of whack. And what you need to do is know that the best is yet to come. That's the only way that we allow good things into our lives, is that if we are proof positive, without a shadow of a doubt, that we deserve the beautiful things in life and they will happen. You've suffered too long, Cancer. It's time to come out of that. The Ace of Pentacles shows a new beginning. So if anything, they're showing you that the worst is over and that it's time to move on. And it's very, very important for you to do that. I don't like to see this. This almost looks like a self-deception of some sort on your behalf. Maybe you've let some situations get to you emotionally when you really don't need to be emotionally connected to them. Remember, Cancer, you're a sponge when it comes to emotional energy, and you can really take on other people's problems and emotions and situations, and then it gets tangled up in your life, and you're like, what the hell happened here? You know what I mean? It's time to get your bearings straight. It's time to, basically what's going on here is look more towards the future. Look towards more of a positive mindset. We're getting depressed here. We're feeling those feels, and sometimes Cancer loves to feel that. It's almost a release for them. But what they're clearly saying here is that it's time for that release. How long is it going to take for you to realize that the release is ready to come? You know what I mean? So have faith. Have faith. All right, let's pull 3 cards from the Angel Answers deck. Please, 3 cards for the Angel Answers for Cancer. Special messages. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, surprise, you got 4 messages. So let's just line those up like that. And just so you know, Cancer, when cards fly out, and most of them are face down, and there's one that is right side up, I have to bring that up, okay? And what this says, and this may bringing some light into this for some of you, is heal away addictions. It's time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desire. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. So what they're saying here, this is, again, suffering in silence. The High Priestess can be, well, quite dark. You know what I mean? And it seems that maybe we're coming out of this addiction phase. Maybe we're starting to realize that we're addicted. And addictions come in all shapes, forms, and sizes. We can be addicted to drama. We can be addicted to watching other people's pain. We can be addicted to our own pain. There's so many things out there. We can be addicted to thrills, that kind of thing. Or it could just be drugs, alcohol, all the normal things that lower your vibration. And the thing is that it's really showing here that it's time to raise that vibration and let go of these low vibe patterns that are making you stuck, okay? Here's the other one, manifestation power. Use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. Again, very indicative here, kind of the same message. They're coming in hot. And that's what you should be doing, Cancer. You should be coming in hot instead of this melancholy that I see. That's what I feel here, is this melancholy, and your world is about to start spinning in a faster orbit, and you're ready to throw in the towel, I feel like some people. All right, this one's called God Box. Write any worries, concerns, or desires on a piece of paper that you put into a special container called a God Box, as a way of letting go and allowing the divine to help you. Yes, it's time to let some of these old patterns go, and these are old patterns for you. There's no doubt about it. But what your guides are telling you is have faith, be positive. Don't let this bad attitude rain down everything in your life. You know what I mean? This card is called Indigo. And what this means is the person you're inquiring about is an indigo, meaning a highly sensitive, natural-born leader. So if you're worried about a person here, your guides are telling you, listen, they're an indigo. And what that means is that they're highly sensitive and they're a natural-born leader. So have faith. So maybe you're worrying about a child here. And I say, you know what? It's all going to, you're going to find out that you're not in a stuck pattern, but things are actually going to start evolving for you. So be positive. I have to keep saying that for you, Cancer. Be positive. All right. Last 3 cards, the Archangel Michael deck. Trust the guidance you're receiving. Yes, trust the guidance you're receiving, Cancer. Archangel Uriel has blessed you with a brilliant epiphany. I am also present to clear away your worries so you can trust your divine guidance. Listen, Uriel and Michael are working hand in hand together to break these old patterns and make you see, oh, what was I worrying for? This is such a good idea. This is such a good way of thinking. It's time to change your way of thinking. You're not stuck. Trust your angels, Cancer. Let go of your expectations of how your dreams will come true. Trust that heaven has a perfect plan. Let all your expectations down. Write all the things that you want done and put them in a little box. And know that they are going to be coming to you. And last but not least, step into the spotlight. You have a message that the world needs to hear. It's time to share your wisdom. Enough suffering in silence, Cancer. Your guides are clearly telling you that the path is not what you think it is. Do not self-delude yourself. Do not believe your delusions. In fact, start to be inspired because so many things are going to start coming into view for you that is going to make the future for you a lot brighter, and you'll know with a feeling that the universe will bring you everything that you desire. Cancer, I hope this resonates with you. I had a lovely time. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next month. Thank you.